Let us continue foundation mathematics. In this foundation mathematics, we will take algebra chapter. We will take in this algebra. We will take expansions. We will consider expansions is the topic. In expansions, we will see one formula: a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. This formula we will take. Now we will take one sum. We will take 3a plus 5b whole square. Sorry. First we will square this one. Then we will square this one. Then we will multiply these two with 2. So we will multiply these two with 2. So we will get so and so. This expression we got. Next we will take another sum. We will take 1 by 2x plus 2 by 3y whole square. This we will express it. First we will square this one. We will get x square by 4. Then we will square this one. So 4 by 9 y square. Then we will multiply these two with 2. So we will get 2 by 3 xy. We got this one. Okay. Next we will see. We will take the formula a minus b whole square. We will take a minus b whole square is equal to, we will square this and we will square minus b, so it will become plus b square. Then we will multiply a and minus b with 2, so we will get minus 2ab. It is the formula. Next we will take a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square. Formula we will take. We will simplify this. This a plus b whole square is what means a square plus b square plus 2ab. Then this plus we will write. This a minus b whole square, this formula we will write it as a square plus b square minus 2ab. So 2ab get cancelled. So what we are getting means a square 2 times, b square 2 times. So we will take out 2. So we will get a square plus b square we will get. So therefore for this we can say 2 into a square plus b square we can say. Next formula we will take a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square. Now for a plus b whole square we will write the expression a square plus b square plus 2ab we have written. This minus we will write. Then a minus b whole square we will write a square plus b square minus 2ab we have written. So what is getting cancelled? You see, this a square is getting cancelled, b square is getting cancelled. So what you are getting means 4ab we are getting. So next formula we will take, that is a plus b into a minus b will take. A plus b into a minus b will take. This expression will see. We will multiply this a and this a. We will get a square. This a and this b will multiply ab. This b and a we will multiply ab. This plus b and minus b will multiply minus b square. ab get cancelled. So we will get a square minus b square. We will get it. So next formula we will take a plus 1 by a whole square. This a plus 1 by a whole square we will take. This first we will square it, then we will square this one, then we will multiply these two with 2, so we will get this one. Next formula we will see a minus 1 by a whole square. So first we will square this left side, next we will square this right side, then let us multiply left and right with 2, so we will get minus 2. We got this formula. Next formula we will see a plus 1 by a into a minus 1 by a. This formula will see. We will multiply this left a with this a, so a square. This a with minus 1 by a minus 1. This 1 by a with this a plus 1. This 1 by a with this minus 1 by a minus 1 by a square. Sorry. Now minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled, so we will get a square minus 1 by a square. We will get it. Okay. Next formula we will take a plus 1 by a whole square plus a minus 1 by a whole square. This formula we will see. Now first we will express this one. This we will square it, so a square. Then we will square this one. Then let us multiply these two with 2. we will get this. Next, this plus sign we will write it. This we will square it, a square. Then we will square this one, we will get this one. Then we will multiply these two with the 2, so minus 2. Okay. So what are the things getting cancelled? You see, this minus 2 plus 2 getting cancelled. So a square 2 times, so 2a square. This 1 by a square 2 times, so 2 by a square. So we will take 2 outside, so a square plus 1 by a square. This is the formula we are getting. Okay. Next we will take another formula, a plus 1 by a whole square minus a minus 1 by a whole square will take. This we will see it. First we will write this expression. This we will square it, a square. Then we will square this one, 1 by a square. Then we will multiply these two with the 2, so we are getting this one. Then minus this we will square it, a square. This minus 1 by a we will square it, plus 1 by a square. Then we will multiply these two with the 2, so we will get minus 2 will get. So what are getting cancelled? You see, what are getting cancelled in the sense a square is getting cancelled, 1 by a square is getting cancelled, therefore we are getting 4. We got what in the sense 4 we got. Next formula will see a plus b plus c whole square. So how to write expression? This square it, a square. This square it, b square. This square it, c square. Next, we will multiply these two with 2, so we will get 2ab. Then we will multiply these two with 2, so we will get 2bc. Then we will multiply these two with 2, so we will get 2ca. So what is the common terms we will take outside? Common term is what means 2. So if you take 2 outside, ab plus bc plus ac you are getting. Sir, next formula we will take. Next formula, x plus a into x plus b, that we will take. X plus b will take. First we will multiply this x and this x, so x square. This x and b will multiply bx. This a and x will multiply ax. Then this a and b will multiply ab. So what is the common term? Common term is there means take out. Here common term is x. X we are taking out. So what is the remaining means a plus b. Then this ab we have written. Okay. Next formula we will see x minus a into x plus b. X plus b will see what we will get. Will see these two x you multiply x square. This x and b you multiply bx. Then this minus a and x multiply minus ax. Minus a and b minus ab. So we will get x square. Here x we will take it as common. So we will get b minus a minus ab. So and so we got it. Set. Next we will take another formula, x minus a into x plus b. X plus b will take. So this formula we have completed. X minus a into x plus b we have completed. Next formula we will take next we will take x minus a x minus b into x minus b. This formula will see we will multiply these two x, so x square. X with b we will multiply minus xb. Minus a and x multiply minus ax. Minus a and minus b will multiply plus ab. So this x square minus x, if we take outside, a plus b, then plus ab will be there. Okay. So now we will do some sums. We will do it. Now we will take a 2a plus 3b plus 4c whole square. Let us simplify this one. Now we will simplify this one. So to simplify this one, what we have to do in the sense, first you square this 2a, so we will get 4a square. Then you square this 3b, we will get 9b square. Then square this 4c, we will get 16c square. Then plus this 2a into 3b you multiply 6ab, that you multiply with 2. Therefore that 2 we will take it outside. Just we will multiply these two. Therefore 6ab we can write plus these two we will multiply 12bc we can say. Then we will multiply these two, we can say 8ac. 8ac. Okay, we got like this. Then you multiply with 2. Then we will get like this. We will leave it. Otherwise we will multiply this with 2. Sir. Next we will take 4a minus 3b. How to simplify this? We will see. First you square this one, so 16a square, then you square minus 3b, you will get 9b square, then you multiply these two with 2, so we will get minus 24ab, we will get it. Sir, next we will take sum, we will take 2 by 3x minus 3 by 4y, we will take this, we will simplify it. First square this one, 2 by 3x, you simplify, you will get 4 by 9 x square. Then square minus 3 by 4 y, you will get 9 by 16 y square you will get. Then you multiply these two with 2, so you will get minus xy, you will get minus xy, you got it. Okay, next sum we will take it. Next sum 3a minus 2b plus 5c. Okay, first you square 3a, you will get 9a square, then square minus 2b, you will get plus 4b square, then square 5c, you will get 25c square, then you take 2 common, then multiply these two, you will get minus 6ab, then multiply these two, you will get minus 10bc, then multiply these two, you will get 15ca. So then we will multiply with 2, so we will get 9a square, this 4b square, this 25c square, we will multiply with 2, so 12ab plus 20bc plus 30ac, we got. Okay, let us go for next sum. If x plus 1 by x, if x plus 1 by x is equal to 4, find the value of x square plus 1 by x square. This we have to find it. X square plus 1 by x square, we have to find it. Sir, so now we will go for the solution. We will go for the solution. We will take x plus 1 by x is equal to 4. Let us square on both sides. Square on both sides. Squaring on both sides. So x plus 1 by x whole square is equal to 60. Then we will write this one. This we will square it x square. This we will square it 1 by x square. We will multiply these two with 2. Therefore, plus 2 is equal to 60. Therefore, we can say x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 14. We can say. Okay, this 2 goes that side, means this 2 goes that side, means it becomes 14. Okay. Next question we'll see. Next question, if x plus 1 by x is equal to 4, find the value of x power 4 plus 1 by x power 4. Find the value of this. Sir, now how to find this one, that we'll see. Now already we came to know in the previous sum, it is a continuation of previous sum. We got x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 14. We got that, we will take. Okay, we will take this one. So we will get x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 14. We got on squaring these two on both sides. Now we will square on both sides. Squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. So we will write x square plus 1 by x square whole square is equal to 14 square. Now square this one, you will get x power 1, x power 4. Square this one, 1 by x power 4. Multiply these two with 2. So we will get 2 equal to 14 square. So we got like this. Then x power 4 plus 1 by x power 4 is equal to this 14. We will square it, that is 196. 2 comes this side, means minus 2. Therefore, x power 4 plus 1 by x power 4 is equal to 194. Sorry. Next we will go to next sum. If x minus 1 by 2x, x minus 1 by 2x is equal to 3, then find the value of first subdivision, x square plus 1 by 4x square, and second subdivision x power 4 plus 1 by 16 x power 4. Sir, how to find first one we'll see, for which we'll square this one on both sides. So squaring on both sides, squaring on both sides. So x minus 1 by 2x whole square is equal to 3 square. This will square it, so x square. This will square it 1 by 4x square. We will multiply these two with 2, so minus 1 is equal to 9. So now we will say this minus 1 we will take that side. So x square plus 1 by 4x square is equal to 9. Minus 1 comes this side, means plus 1 is equal to 10, we can say. Now we will go for second subdivision. We will go for second subdivision. We will square this one. We will square this one on both sides. We will square this one on both sides. Okay. So x square plus 1 by 4x square whole square is equal to 10 square. So square this one, x power 4. This square this one, 1 by 16 x power 4. Multiply these two with 2. So we will get 1 by 2 equal to 100. We got like this. Therefore, x power 4 plus 1 by 16 x power 4 is equal to 100 minus this 1 by 2, which is equal to 99 1 by 2. Okay, 99.5 we will get it. So we'll go for next question. We'll go to next question. If a square plus 1 by a square is equal to 14, then find the value of first subdivision a plus 1 by a, second subdivision a minus 1 by a, third subdivision a square minus 1 by a square. Okay, these we have to find it. So what we have to do, first one, first subdivision we will take. Okay, now we will consider now this will take a square plus 1 by a square equal to 14 we have taken. So then what we will do means, let us bring this one in the expression of a plus b whole square. To that expression we will bring it. For that case, we will do one thing. We will write this one as it is. We will do plus 2. We will do it on both sides. Add 2 on both sides. Now we can say that it is what expression means, a plus 1 by a whole square expression. This is equal to 16. So we can say a plus 1 by a is equal to square root of 16 equal to 4. Okay, so take square root on both sides. It will become 4, we can say. So next we will see. Next we have to see second subdivision. We have to see. So as per second subdivision we will see. Now we will take this one. This a square plus 1 by a square is equal to 14. Now here we want minus. So we have to make this one in the form of a minus b whole square. To that form we have to make. So you keep minus 2 and minus 2. Both sides you keep minus 2. Okay. Then we can say this one as a minus 1 by a whole square, we can say, is equal to 12. Is equal to 12, we can say. Therefore, a minus 1 by a is equal to square root of 12. Square root of 12, we can write it as 2 into square root of 3, we can say. Then the third subdivision will take. Third subdivision, if you want, what we have to do. Third subdivision, if you want, what you have to do means, you multiply this and this. You multiply this and this, you will get a third subdivision, we will get it. Sir, okay. We will take a plus 1 by a, we will take. Then a minus 1 by a we will take. We are getting this third subdivision or not, we will see. Third subdivision we are getting or not, we will see. Okay, this a into a square. Okay, we got a square. This a into minus 1 by a, minus 1. This 1 by a with a plus 1. So getting cancelled. 1 by a with minus 1 by a. 1 by a square, minus 1 by a square. So this third subdivision is nothing but multiplying this and this. Okay. So that we will check it. This a and a multiply a square. This a and minus 1 by a you multiply minus 1. 1 by a with a multiply plus 1. 1 by a with minus 1 by a minus 1 by a square. So what is getting cancelled, you see? So minus 1 plus 1 getting cancelled. Therefore, we will get a square minus 1 by a square, we will get it. That's what we want. So substitute these values. So a plus 1 by a is 4. 4. A minus 1 by a is 2 into root 3. Therefore, we will get 8 into root 3, we will get it. So we got 8 into root 3. Okay. So we will go for a next question. If a square minus 3a plus 1, a square minus 3a plus 1 is equal to 0, and a is not equal to 0, find the value of first subdivision a plus 1 by a plus 1 by a. Second subdivision is what means a square plus 1 by a square. A square plus 1 by a square, that we can say. Sorry, okay. Now we will go for the solution. We will take the given thing, a square minus 3a plus 1 is equal to 0 is given. Sorry, okay. Now we will rewrite this. A square plus 1 is equal to 3a. We have rewritten. Then divide by a. So a plus 1 by a is equal to 3. So first subdivision we got it. So we got first subdivision. So we will go to second subdivision. We will go. So you take first subdivision result, you take a plus 1 by a is equal to 3, square on both sides. So a plus 1 by a whole square is equal to 3 square. You express it, this is square it, a square, you square this one, so 1 by a square, multiply these two with 2, so plus 2 is equal to 9. So a square plus 1 by a square is equal to what means 7. So we'll go to next question. Without multiplying, evaluate first subdivision 107 square, 107 whole square. Second subdivision 20.6 whole square, 20.6 whole square. So without multiplying, evaluate this way they are saying. Sir, first subdivision will take. So first subdivision is what means 107 whole square. We will write this is as 100 plus 7 whole square. So it is just like a plus b whole square formula. Therefore, we can write 100 whole square plus 7 whole square plus 2 into 100 into 7. So 100 square is 10 power 4. 7 square is 49. This is a 200. 200 into 7. That is how much in the sense. This is a 200 into 7. This is a 1400 we have written. So we got it. We got this one. So this we will add it. How much we will get it? We will see. This is a 10 to the power of 4. So it is a 10,000. This is a 1400. This is 49. We will add it. Okay. This is a 10,000. This is a 1400. This is a 49. We will add it. We are getting a 11,449. So next we will say 20.6. We will see. Now we will go for a 20.6. So 20.6 whole square. This we will write it as a 20 whole square plus a 0.6 whole square. We will write 0.6 whole square we have written. So we will. It is just like what in the sense. Okay. So we have written it is a 20 square plus 0.6 square we have written. So now we will write this. This is this we have committed mistake here. So this how to write means 20 plus 0.6 whole square. Now a plus b whole square formula. So first square this one. So 20 square. Then square this one. 0.6 square. Then multiply these two with 2. So 2 into 20 into 0.6. Okay. So now 20 square is 400. 0.6 square is 0.36. This we will multiply. So how much means 24. So now let us add it. That's all. So 424.36. That we can say. Okay. We will go to next question. Next question is what means in the same type without multiplying. Without multiplying, evaluate first subdivision 996 whole square. Second subdivision 9.7 whole square. 9.7 whole square. First we will take 996, that will take. Now first we will take 996 whole square will take. This we will write in the form of like this. 1000 minus 4 will take, and the square we have given. It is a minus b whole square formula. So first square this one. So 10 power 3 whole square. Then you square this one, that is 16. Then you multiply these two with 2. So 2 into 4 into 1000. So we got like this. This is 10 to the power of 6. This is 16. It is how much means this is 4000. This how much in the sense this is 8000 we can say. This how much means 8000 we said. Okay. So this we can write it as a 6 zeros we have tried. 6 zeros we have written. This is 16. This is 8000. So we will add these two and we will subtract this one. So we will get this much. So next we will go to the second subdivision in that is a 9.7 whole square. 9.7 whole square we will write it as a 10 minus 0.3 whole square we can write. So a minus b whole square formula, first a square, therefore 10 square, then minus 0.3 whole square, that will give 0.09, then minus 2ab, this minus will write, multiply these two with 2. So how much we will get means 6 we will get it. So now these two we will add it, that is 100.09. Then we will subtract with 6. So we will get 94.09. We got it. So now we will go for next question. Using the formula a plus b into a minus b, a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. Evaluate 124 into 116. Okay. So like this method, using this formula we have to multiply these two. Like this they are asking. Sorry, okay. So now we will write this 124. This 124 we will write it as 120 plus 4 we will write. 116 we will write it as 120 minus 4 we will write it. So a plus b, a minus b, we got it. So which is equal to what? A square minus b square. So 120 square minus 4 square. That's all. So 120 square is how much? 14,400. 4 square is 60. So we are getting a so on say answer we are getting. Sorry. So we will go for a next question. Complete each of the following expressions. Each of the following expressions. Each of the following expressions, making it a perfect square. Making it a perfect square. Making it a perfect square. First subdivision 25a square plus 9b square plus dot dot. Second subdivision 16a square minus 8ab plus dot dot. So how to simplify this? That we will see. So now first subdivision we will take. First subdivision we have taken 25a square, we will write it as 5a whole square. 9b square we will write it as 3b whole square. 3b whole square we have written. Plus here we have written like this. So now we will bring a formula. What in the sense? Now making it a perfect square. Now they are making it a perfect square. They are asking. They are saying making it a perfect square. Perfect square in the sense what? That we will see. Perfect square. Perfect square in the sense we will take a square. This area if you want side into side. side into side. That means suppose if it is a plus b and it is a plus b means we will say it is a plus b whole square. So like this we have to make it, that's all. So it is a square if you take, and it is b square if you take. What it will be there here? Here in the place of a, what is there? 5a. In the place of b, what is there? 3b. Then here what we have to write? 2 into these two. Okay. So like this we will write it. So we will make it as a perfect square, means this a in the place of a 5a, in the place of b 3b. So square. Okay. Perfect square. So we will square this one. So what we will get? 25a square. We will square this one. What we will get? 9b square. We will multiply these two with 2. We are multiplying these two with 2. So we will get 2 into 5a into 3b. Therefore, this 25a square plus 9b square plus this if we multiply 30ab. Okay, so why we have converted into like this formula? In the sense they asked us to make perfect square, so that only we did like this. So next we will take second subdivision. Second subdivision is 16a square minus 8ab. So second subdivision, we are going to second subdivision, 16a square minus 8ab plus dot dot dot. So they are asking us to make it as a perfect square. Therefore, what we will do, we have to make this as a perfect square, for which what we have to do means we have to bring the formula a minus b whole square formula. A minus b whole square formula. Okay. So what is a in the sense? What is a in the sense? In the place of a, we will take 4a. Now b we have to take it. B we have to what is the b? We have to do it. Then square we have to do. So this on squaring we are getting for 16a square minus here what will be there? Suppose x. Okay, this we have to square it. So x square minus 2 into this into this. So 2 into 4a into x. 4a into x. So 2 into 4a into x is how much? 8ab. 8ab given. 2 into 4a into x. How much means 8ab given. Therefore, what is x? X is equal to b. That's all. Okay. In the place of x, you write it b. Therefore, we can write 4a minus b whole square. So we will square this. So 16a square. We will square this. So plus b square. We will multiply these two with 2. Therefore, minus 8ab. This formula we are getting. This answer we got. Okay. We'll go to next question. If a square plus b square plus c square is equal to 125 and AB plus BC plus AC is equal to 50. Find the value of A plus B plus C. This value we have to find it. A plus B plus C, we have to find it. So now how to find it? We'll take one formula. We'll take a formula. What is the formula? In the sense A plus B plus C whole square formula will take. This expression, first you square this one, then you square this one, then you square this one, then take 2 outside, you multiply A and B, then you multiply B and C, then you multiply C and A, we'll get like this. Okay. So now we know what is the value in the sense A square plus B square plus C square value we know 125 plus 2 into AB plus BC plus AC we know that is 50. So we will get A plus B plus C whole square, we will get it. That is how much means 225. So A plus B plus C is equal to square root of 225. That is equal to how much in the sense 15. So we got what is the value means 15 we got. That 15 is how much in the sense plus or minus 15 we can say. And 225 also it is plus or minus 15 is the answer we can say. Okay. So let us complete this. Tomorrow we will take foundation chemistry we will take.